sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
My life is a flick.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What we got?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 43 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Cowboys nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Dalton and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
49, guys. Mike.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Ball carrier.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
A 10-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check 99.
Tight dog, we're going to 54.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
47-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Alert! It's me and you. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
From the gun, it's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
54, watch 54. 1, 2, 3. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Now Allen.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brought down at the
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's our time.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
pass.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Cowboys nothing.
Every 19. Mike. Half. Watch for flood. Watch the flood.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
To go.
Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this is their 3rd drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up?
2nd and 7.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You got nothing. 49 the mic. I'm coming up.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The ball carrier.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Flush to his right. And this is caught. It's Cooper. 23 yards on the play. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a first and goal just inside the 5. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now here's Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Tony Pollard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game's within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 30 on second down. Allen, he's going deep for Brown. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
Brown.
John Brown, 30 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Extra point safely through, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, switch gears, switch.
Hey, kill.
To throw is Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
All day, dog. Man left. 4 down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
First down, Prescott. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Pickup of 2.
Here's Pollard again. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
He was brought down.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
Cowboys 17.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
His throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And at the 48-yard line.
You're trash.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike, go.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Cut. Check.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Five wide. Watch a slant. Slant.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
He's checking Crab.
And that is incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And he's able to find Diggs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Singletary, the ball.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
At the 28.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Tony Pollard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And it's 3rd down.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Prescott now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
13 yards.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Watch the run. Quads. Watch 20, check 20.
Watch time.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
To Michael Gallup.
That one goes for 24 yards.
On the play.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
To Tony Pollard. It's
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now Prescott. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Kill. Showing eight.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Complete to Dalton Schultz.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yard.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They go right back to Singletary. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Watch the screen.
On first down, Singletary. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. You don't want none. You don't give me that. Pick up the ball.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished, but to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.